This Torah class is brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.
Recording in progress.
Okay, good morning everyone. Shalom Aleichem, Bruchim Abam. We're continuing in Mishna Berura, Daf HaShavua. We're up to Siman Lamed Tes. We're in the middle of Sif Aleph. The Mechaber said that Tefillin that were written by an Eved, an Isha, a Katan, even a Katan Sheigia Lechinuch, a Kusi, a Mumar for Avodah Zarah, a Moiser, are puzzle, because it says Ukeshar Tam, Uchsav Tam. Anyone who is not Bikshira, anyone who is not commanded in Kshira, anyone who doesn't believe in Kshira, then is not Biksiva. So we are up to Mishna Berura, Sivkatan Vav. Oy Mumar la'avodas gilulam. Why? Debazehu kemumar l'chol haTorah. Because a Mumar for Avodah Zarah is like a Mumar for Chol haTorah Kula. Likewise, if they're Mumar to Mechal Shabbos publicly. So, in Siman Shin Pei Hey Sivkatan Daled, what does it mean to be a Mumar, to be Mechal Shabbos B'Farhesya? The Dirsha brings, if you do it in front of 10 Jews, or if you know 10 people know about it. But what if you don't know if it was in front of 10 people? So Rabbi Kiva writes, the Dirshu quotes in his Agois and Yeridea, that there's no chiyuv to be mevar this. As long as it's not known definitively, he's not a Mumar. Okay. What if the person is not Mechal Shabbos outright, but he makes a mistake, he thinks he's allowed to do it? In other words, let's say, do you keep the Sabbath? Yeah, I keep the Sabbath. What don't you do? I don't make fires. Okay. Do you use electricity? Yeah, that doesn't say in the Bible, it doesn't say in the Talmud. It seems like that might not be a Mumar. Certainly if the guy, let's say he brushes his teeth, let's say he doesn't know Stam, regular Hilchah Shabbos, so then it seems like he would not be a Mumar. Okay. Avam hu Mumar l'shar averos. Let's say he's a Mumar for other averos. Let's say he wears shatnez. Kaimalan the Mumar l'davar echad lo have Mumar l'chad terkula. Levadim oisa lahachis. Unless he's doing a lahachis, the bezat afilu davar echad dina kakusi. Someone who's a Mumar lahachis, even for one thing, he has the din of a gayu. Kedeisa biyardea siman beis. V'yesh machmirin yoiser. Some are more machmir, the tzarch geniza, that in such a case not only are the tefillin pas, some say that such tefillin need geniza. V'chozem hu mumar l'shar averos. Aval hu mumar l'tefillin. But someone who's a mumar for tefillin, she'ena maniach tefillin, he doesn't put on tefillin. Afilu me'enoi oisazeh lahachis. Even if he doesn't do it lahachis, pasal. It's pasal. Desu einenu bar kashira. This individual is not a bar kashira. Levad. So in other words, someone who does not wear tefillin cannot write tefillin. Levadim hayal azat rak mumar leteyavain. Unless the person was a mumar leteyavain. Unless the person was a mumar leteyavain. Kagain shahalach achar asakav. Let's say the person doesn't wear tefillin because he has to get to work. So then, adayin hu b'chlag shir. In other words, the guy says, yeah, tefillin is very important. I do wear tefillin. How come we haven't worn it in a few months? It's a really busy season. I feel bad about it. So then such a person could write tefillin. This is only post facto. Don't let a guy like this write tefillin. Kiesh machmirin afilu b'mumar leteyavain. Some are machmir even by someone who's a mumar l'teyavan, va'afilu ba'acherim oim dim gabai, even others standing upon him, va'oimrim lain, they say to him sheyichtav l'shma va'ayim beber halacha v'kasav prima gadim da'afilu hu mumar l'chalo Shabbos b'farhesya be'isur d'Rabbanan. Prima gadim writes that even if he's a mumar to mechalo Shabbos publicly by an isur d'Rabbanan, kagoin muksa v'hoitza lekarmelis yesh lahachmer al kapanim chachila shaloi lahanicha lichtav stam. Wow, you hear this Prima Gadim? Prima Gadim says that a mumar to mechalel Shabbos openly by an isur d'Rabbanan. By the way, the Dirshu quotes that in Siman Shin Pei Hey, Siv Katan Hey, the Mishna Berura brings Achronim that hold a person does not become a Mumar to be through Chilo Shabbos Midrabbanan. And Chazon Ish agrees with that you don't become a Mumar for Midrabbanan, but this is the Prima Gadam. Prima Gadam Shita is that if someone's Mechal Shabbos Bar Hesya B'Isur Midrabbanan, like for example, Muksa, the Bir Halacha later on is Mesupik about Muksa, but here the Prima Gadam says it pretty definitively. Or Haitzol Karmelis Yesh Lahachma Akavan Lecharchila Shaloi La'anicha Lichtav Stam Va'afilu B'Di'eved Tzarachion. It would even be a Tzarachion B'Di'eved. Okay, or if he's a Moiser, Ayin Berahita Afilu B'Teyavain Bovad Va'afilu Pamechas. Even if he's not doing it Lahachas, he's doing it. He enjoys it, even if he does it one time. So, because anyone who's not bikshira is not biksiva. She'ena bikshira, ve'eved, ve'isha, ve'kusi, ein muzar ala kshira, ve'katan av shegiya lechinuch, midrabanan ba'almahu, ve'ayin bebir halacha. Look in the bir halacha. All of these, it doesn't help if somebody's standing over them and they see they're doing it lishma. This is not a lack of lishma over here. This is a lack of being fundamentally disqualified from being able to produce the tefillin. So that concludes Sif Aleph. With your permission, we're going to do Sif Beis. We have a double header today and tomorrow, just in order to stay ahead. Okay, so let's see Sif Beis.
Recording stopped.
You've just experienced another Torah class brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.